many of you guys know, PlayStation 5 just came out a couple of days ago. I don't have one. I'm not doing like an unboxing. I do a lot of unboxing videos on my channel, but that's not what we're doing today. What I thought would be a good idea is for us to do a video unboxing something else that's in the video game category, but it's not new. It's not as new as the PS5. As a matter of fact, it's a system that I owned when I was much younger, and yeah, I haven't touched it. I haven't even opened this bag up in like 15-20 years probably, and it's sitting in the back, and I was waiting for the right moment to do this, and I just felt like I wanted to do it today. So that's what we're about to do right now. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. So the first step as a part of this adventure is we have to go into the back room here, and this back room is kind of our storage area where we keep a lot of, shall I say, stuff. And so what we're going to is this bag here, that gray bag right there. This is like a whole bunch of old PS2 and all kind of old stuff in here. I'm not gonna unbox all this stuff, but first step is to take this bag, which has more than just Game Gear in it. And man, if I haven't touched this bag in forever. The deal with this video right here is we are looking to see whether or not this Game Gear that's in here still works. And if it does, we'll pop, I think it takes 6 or 8 batteries. We'll pop some batteries into it, and we'll kind of see how that goes from there. So let's do it. Literally, I haven't opened this in forever, like in a very, very, very long time. So in here, as expected, we have some really old stuff. We have a Nintendo, a Game Boy pouch. Look at this, Nintendo Game Boy. I didn't even know I owned this still. That's so dope. Nintendo Game Boy pouch. That's the first thing we're taking out. All right, what else we have here? We have a Nintendo 64 controller, but not the original one, like a knockoff. And the joystick fell off, probably from playing Castaway in Mario Party. Okay, what else do we have in here? We have some, this is like so nostalgic for me, guys. This is super dope. I didn't even expect to see all this. We have some Game Boy Advance pamphlets, right? Man, Rayman Advance. I remember that. I remember Golden Sun, of course. We have some Game Boy Color stuff here too. What? We have a Nokia. Holy cow. I remember, this is crazy. Wow. I remember being like in 9th grade, being one of the only kids in my school with a cell phone. My dad got me a cell phone, parents got me a cell phone for Christmas, freshman in high school. I'll never forget that. And I'll tell you guys a funny story about the cell phone at the end of the video. But for now, I gotta keep doing this. Pac-Man collection, I remember playing this. Man, oh man, I have the map from Golden Sun. This was a dope RPG. I wish they kind of brought this back. But I mean, there's been so many other RPGs since then. Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Warriors. Holy cow. This is pretty cool. Alright, what else we got in here? Don't tell me that's a... I think I actually do have my original Game Boy in there. This is insane. Shinobi for Game Gear. Man, I would love to play this again. I hope this Game Gear works. I really, really have my fingers crossed. This is just like Super Mario World. I'm always like, I love video games. Point blank. Bugs Bunny Double Trouble. Another Game Gear game. Bugs Bunny Double Trouble. Can we see that? Is that in frame? Yeah. Alright, what else we have in here? Sonic Triple Trouble. Look at that. We have a Double Trouble and a Triple Trouble. I never realized that. That's pretty clever, I guess. I mean, it's total different games. But, yeah. Sonic Chaos. Yo, I'm about to play these like tonight and get some like crazy nostalgia. This is about to be so much fun if it works. Don't tell me they have... There's another game here that I'm excited to try or to replay called, this is Sonic 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. What do we have here? We have Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one. A game that I'm excited to try out is called this one right here. I remember the music in the last level in this Mickey Mouse game. That was just like amazing music. I remember it being so dope to me. And same with this. Sonic Spinball, I believe, had some amazing music as well. Using the word amazing a lot. This is just super exciting to me. Look at this. I didn't even know I had this still. KA, my initials on there. We have a power cable. I'm gonna see what I have for this. I didn't see any Nintendo games just now. I might have those somewhere else. I'll have to check. But man, oh man, Game Boy Pocket. I got this as if I'm not mistaken, as a graduation gift when I graduated 5th grade. My dad and mom got this for me. Man, this is some awesome nostalgia. This is incredible. I'm just having a good time just taking these games out, not even playing them. Echo the Dolphin, I remember this being a fun game. This was, you play as a dolphin, as the title suggests, and you just swimming around and doing all kinds of dolphin type things. You have X-Men, Game Master's Legacy. Alright, I think one more game and then the system itself. Sonic Blast, Sonic 3D Blast. This was like a 3D Sonic game. I remember that not being as fun, but still pretty cool, I guess. Okay, so we have a Game Gear. This is kind of what I wanted to play today. This is like a thing in here to keep it clean, I believe. That's what that thing was for. This is a power bank on the back that you can charge through the top there, so you didn't need. This thing is heavy. Wow. So yeah, so that's the power bank that you can charge, so you don't need to put batteries in. So we'll see if that's still working. And here must be the Sega, yeah, the power bank cable for it right here. So let's see if we can plug this in, and we're gonna try to get this going right now. All right, so we have our cable. So the first thing that I'm just really excited about right now to see if this works is I want to plug this in and see if this light back here lights up. So let's do that. Plugging in. Look at that. We have light. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay. Next thing we want to do is we want to pop this. Holy cow, that's in there hard. All right, hang on. Let me put this camera down for a second. Let's try to get this out. Yo, this is in here so tight. Jeez. Okay, there we go. That's the second step. That's done. Third step, boys and girls, is we want to put in one game. Now, what's like the first game that I would think? I think we have to put in Sonic the Hedgehog. This one, the original one here. So let's put this in. Let's turn this bad boy around. Let's pick this back up. And let's try to power it on. It lit and then it turned off. Okay. Maybe it needs more batteries. Maybe it needs more juice. Maybe I have to let it charge for a little bit. Okay. So I'm gonna let this charge for a bit longer, and while this is charging, I think I'm gonna actually grab some batteries and try with batteries as well. So let me go grab some batteries. All right, so I'll put batteries in. 6 AA batteries while this thing is still charging. Let's see if this thing powers up. Okay, the light is on. Nothing on the screen. This is definitely not a touch screen. Okay, so we do have power, but nothing with the game. Let's try another game. Try Sonic Blast. Let's try this out. Devastating. Devastating, no more. It does not work anymore. R.I.P. Well, this whole thing was just fun while it lasted. I mean, the Game Boy, like, come on. Game Boy Pocket. So many stories with this. Like, look at this. Headphone jack on the bottom. Now we have a Nintendo Switch. So cool. Look at this, Jess.
Where did you find this?
In that bag there.
No. I know that. But like, why do you still have this stuff?
This is so nostalgic. Look how big the games used to be.
I remember, baby. I know. Just out of place up now.
Can I just have my moment?
But does it? But I know what a Game Boy is. Everybody had a Game Boy. This is a Game Boy.
This is Game Gear, my girl.
No, but I'm talking about a Game Boy. I knew this. This is easy. This was more of my speed.
Did you have one of these?
Well, Todd did. And
Oh, he did?
Yeah. So
What do you call it? Play Tetris and stuff?
I don't remember that.
Okay. I'm just going to leave mid-sentence. Love you. Alright, I promised you guys I was going to tell a story about this Nokia phone. So this was like the first phone that I had, that I ever owned. I don't, 5185 it says. Okay, I was going to say I don't know what it is. But a funny story about this, like I said, there were only a couple of people in my school, like one or two other students actually that had a cell phone. And I remember, we would like text each other because we were the only ones that could communicate, and we brought them to school and stuff. And I remember one day taking a test or doing something important in class. Important, I guess that's in the eye of the beholder. But we were doing that, and I remember I kept hearing the vibration. And this is like the first time, right? Having a phone and being notified when you're out and about like this, it was a big deal. Like whenever we got a notification or a text message. So I remember. Sorry about that. I should be talking to you guys like this. But yeah, so I remember taking this test, and every like 10, maybe like every minute, I would feel the phone vibrate in my pocket. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my goodness, like I'm having people reach out to me. Like so many more people were just like texting me over and over and over, like every minute on the dot. And I was just really, really excited about like finishing this test so I can take a look and see what these messages were about. Like I was just so souped. And then I take the phone out and I'm like, wait, there's only one message on here. And I was devastated. I said, wait, what's going on? Why is there only one message? And of course, that was like the growing pain learning process of me seeing that, like at the time, I guess the phone would vibrate to let you know that you have a missed message that you haven't tended to yet. Kind of like I think some microwaves do that. Maybe I think like if it's done beeping and then it just, I don't know, is that true? Do microwaves do that? I don't even know. But yeah, so this experience was a lot of fun. I think what I'm going to actually do is I feel like I'm not going to pay a lot or really, any money. Maybe I'll use my electrical engineering background. Shout out, boom, 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 and see if I could fix whatever's going on with the Game Gear. Because I would kind of like to hear some of the songs and play it again, like the actual. It's just pretty dope, like the nostalgia. Obviously, I can go on YouTube, which I probably will do, and just pull up some of these games like Shinobi and Mickey Mouse and Sonic. Like I remember the music just being good, really good in those games. Some great memories. Yeah, me and video games, definitely not going anywhere. I still enjoy them. I don't play them nearly as much, but I still have. I shouldn't even say that. I don't play them nearly as much. I play Smash Brothers a lot, but like in terms of diving into like a really epic one-player type game, which is my jam, as the saying goes, I don't do that nearly as much anymore. Only specific ones that I'll dedicate time to. But yeah, that's my episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it was kind of anticlimactic. I really was hoping that one of those worked, but they didn't. But that's okay. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed me, kind of excitedly going through this package that I haven't opened up, like I said, in 15 or so years. And hope you guys are all having a great day. And let me know what your favorite video game is of all time. I'm going to tell you my top 3 games of all time in each generation. So in like the oldest generation, when I first started playing, my favorite in that generation, Super Nintendo era, is a game by the name of Chrono Trigger. Love that game. And then my favorite game in like the N64 type era was a little small, tiny, unknown game by the name of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, or Ocarina of Time as some people pronounce it. I'm not some people, I'm gonna say Ocarina of Time. And of this generation, it's gonna be The Last of Us Part 1. Although maybe Part 2 might even be better than Part 1 in my opinion, just like the experience. But both of those, if I can group those two together, I would love to, because they're both like on the same level for me. But yeah, let me know if you have like your generational games or your favorite game. Just drop a comment, just vibe out with me, talk about some game stuff. Appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to. If you don't want to, that's cool too. I felt like a song. It just felt like I needed to do a song for that. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I got the Thai food coming any minute now. Got some wine chilling in the fridge. I'm excited for this, as you can see. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.